You're big. If you're still choking on bones at 30 years old, then something really wrong with you.
What did he say?
On this episode of Big Bites, it's all about staff picks. We asked 3 of our staff, namely Joshua, Amanda, and Shahid, what were some of their favorite places to have lunch or to get lunch from while in Georgetown. Hey Joshua, what's your favorite spot for your lunch?
Found this new spot in Kitty.
In Kitty?
The food deli.
Hey Amanda, what's your favorite spot for your lunch? Brady's on Breakdown. Right on. What's your favorite spot for your lunch, Shahid?
The spot is by Jerry's there.
Jerry's? Well, we're at the first spot. This is Jerry's. I can't remember the last time I've been to Jerry's. It's not your first pick when it comes to lunch, but apparently they still make some great lunches at very affordable prices. So let's check them out. But before we do, let's thank our sponsors for making this episode possible. If you're looking for a sweet ride that won't break the bank, then you need to check out Soat Auto Sales and Rentals. They got the best prices in town and their vehicles have the lowest mileage. And get this, they even have brand new cars with plastic still on the seats. It's like you're the first person to ever sit in them. Soat is Guyana's leading auto sales for a reason, people. And if that wasn't enough, they've got competitive interest rates and rentals too. So what are you waiting for? It's your turn to drive at Soat Auto Sales and Rentals. Just don't drive like me unless you want a speeding ticket. So I want to shout out Gandi's Variety Store and Sian Satrahan for sponsoring this episode. Yeah, that big muscly guy you're seeing right now is Sian. He told me to put that picture up there. By the way, I didn't choose it. Anyway, Gandi's is the biggest supplier of cosmetics, books, stationery items, and so much more. Check them out today at 28 Water Street, Georgetown, the big green building around the Stabrook Market area opposite KFC. You can't miss them. They're really busy today, man. Lunch rush happening right now. So they're here looking through the menu. They got a lot: beef curry, shrimp curry, chicken curry, all kind of fried rice, cook up. But I think I'm gonna try something that's not a little too basic. Do something I never tried. They got fish choker. I only had balange, coconut. Those are the only 2 chokers I ever had. So I think we can get this fish choker a try. Okay, yeah, fish choker and roti. But you know, this place is actually Jerry's Juice Center. So I think I should get a juice, right? They have a lot of options right now, so you know, I can get plum. Not like y'all, it's hot today. That's why I have to wear this hat. And my butt is on fire with this seat. But you know what? Anything for content. Let's give a try of this plum juice first. Cold, refreshing, tastes like plum, not too sweet. Gets the job done. All right, let me give this fish choker and roti a try now, yeah? Ooh, and it's nice and hot, so you know it's fresh. It's not too long come off the stove. This lunch here at Jerry's, a roti with fish choker and a side of achar there, actually costs $560, close to $600 lunch. I can't remember the last time I went anywhere and I got a $600 lunch. I'm actually a little bit concerned by that, but let's see how it tastes, you know. The roti is actually nice and soft, still fresh, still hot. Oh man, look at that. All right, let's go give this a try. Get a little bit of that char in there. Jerry's. I've never actually had fish choker before, so I don't know what I was expecting, but I think it's all right. The roti is nice and soft. The fish choker has a nice flavor. The only thing I don't really like is that I can still see some bones in here, which to me that's not ideal. But hey, for $560, I don't think you're gonna be complaining. You know what you're getting when you come at Jerry's. Jerry's is still actually one of those spots where if you're looking for a quick lunch, if you're looking for something that's decent but not too expensive, then they're the perfect spot for you. I think it's a solid choice for Shahid. So for Shahid, I can give you a score of like what, 6 Yeah, that's right. I give your spot a 6. I rate Jerry's a 6. It's also because it's halal and Shahid is Muslim. So I think for all the Muslim brothers and sisters out there, Jerry's is a good halal spot if you're looking for a quick lunch. And are you tired of cooking bland meals that even your dad won't eat? Well, fear not, my friends, because Roy's Quality Spices has got you covered. With their extensive catalog of seasonings and spices, you'll be a culinary master in no time. Whether you're cooking curry, chow mein, or cook up, they've got something that'll make you say,
Let me add a little bit of spice to that.
and who knows, with enough chipotle and cayenne red pepper, you might just start a fire in your kitchen. But seriously, you should not start a fire in your kitchen. Get a fire extinguisher for that. So pick up your Roy's Quality Spices today at leading supermarkets nationwide and get ready to spice up your life. So I've got some delicious news for you. Remember Dolce Bar and Bistro? We once visited them right here on Big Bites. Well, they're now serving up gourmet lunches starting at just $2,500. And trust me, these aren't your average lunches. We're talking soups, salads, burgers, sandwiches, pasta, and even pizza, all prepared at the highest quality. They're open from Tuesday to Saturday at 11:30 a.m. So head down to Dolce Bar and Bistro, where the food is so good, it'll make you forget you're supposed to be working. Place your orders right now at 633-9500 or visit their website at www.dolcegyy.com to check out their menu. Alright, so this is Joshua's spot called Food Deli. That's literally the name, just Food Deli, right? This is in Pike Street, Kitty, just a few doors down from the Bounty supermarket that everyone knows. As per his recommendation, we were going to get the Balanja Chokan Roti, but unfortunately they ran out of that. So what you say is the next thing we can get? Pak choy and chicken and saltfish and dal and rice. Okay, wow. Joshua is a guy that loves to eat things in combinations. The weirdest combinations. But you know what? He recommended this spot, so we're gonna try his recommendations. Let's go and get this food. This costs $1,000, but normally any regular food like rice, cook up, whatever, starts at around $800, which I think in this day and age is not bad for food at all. I mean, look at this box. It's a pretty packed box, a lot of food, plus you get all for $1,000. Well, I can't remember last time I go anywhere in Georgetown and still get a nice lunch for $1,000, right? So let me just put this. You gotta put this dal on the rice and so yeah. I know you really want to do this shot, Joshua. You want to do this? Come take the shot. Come take the shot. Alright, Joshua, you really like eat some mix-up food, boy. Alright, let me go. Don't knock it till you try it, right? Let me get some the pak choy in there with some of the saltfish. The dal, I don't know if the dal and just no Shahid, I don't know. The dal in, but yeah, char in too, cause it's spicy. Woo! In terms of flavor, I think it's really good. This is just nice home cooked meal. I think it's pretty good food. The saltfish, I don't like the fact that it still got a little bone inside, just like what Jerry's are doing. But hey, you're big. If you're still choking on bones at 30 years old, then something really wrong with you.
What did he say?
I like the flavor. I like the food. I think I regret saying this, Joshua, but yes, it's a good spot. This man trying to get me to come to this spot for weeks now, you know, and I never come. But I say I'm come for the show. So I'll give this like a 7.5. Yeah, 7.5.
Out of 10?
Oh no.
There's only
Are you
one
offended?
better than Jerry's. Oh, yeah, these are 8.5 for it.
It's better than Jerry's. I give this a 7.5. Regular water consumption is essential for your health, and Arnie Fresh is here to make it easy and delicious. Not only does it taste amazing, but staying hydrated can improve your skin and digestion and even boost your mood. So stay hydrated and drink Arnie Fresh Purified Water by Guybisco. Your body will thank you and you'll look as good as me. Well, maybe not that good, but you get the point. Links to all of your Let me do this again. Y'all made me laugh. Links to all of our sponsors are in the description, so please check them out and tell them Big Bites sent you. Let's get back to the video. This is our third and final spot. This is Amanda's choice, and we're at Brady's on Brickdam. It's obliquely opposite Star Computer, so you really can't miss it. It's like a nice little spot, a nice little snacky looking place right in the middle. Amanda comes here all the time for lunch. I myself have eaten from here a few times. I think their lunches are pretty good, pretty solid, and I can't wait to show you guys. So let's go. Cook up with a nice piece of fried fish that is pretty crispy. I love that. And of course, you got a side of not only green vegetables, but you got steamed greens as well. And you also got mashed potatoes. This meal costs $1,600. Normally, a typical meal from them costs around $1,500. So, but with that price, you're getting a pretty packed box. And of course, you got a juice here that costs $360. So in all, this meal costs around, somebody help me with the maths. 1960. Ooh, I like that fish. Nice and crispy, nice and meaty. It came out pretty easy with a plastic fork. Oh my God. Let me just get a fish a quick try. It's got a good flavor. It doesn't have rankness at all. It's crispy, still a little bit moist on the inside. I love it. So you got a nice bite with fish, cook up, greens, and potato there. Let's go. That was a pretty satisfying bite. You know when you could tell a cook up making the milk? That's what the cook up tastes like. It tastes creamy almost. For the price they're paying, I say this is a pretty solid lunch if you're ever looking for something really good, if you're ever looking to really treat yourself around lunchtime, then Brady's is it. I know Josh can invest, but in all, I give this food an 8.5. Sorry, for the price you're getting, yeah, if you wanna factor in that, but if it's something, I don't mind paying that price for this food. That's how good it is. Give it an 8.5. And that is it for this episode of Big Bites. Guys, have you been to any of the places we visited in this episode? If you have, comment below, let me know what your experience was. And if you've never been, I highly suggest that you consider them the next time you're looking for a lunch and you're in Georgetown, right? Because I know a lot of you guys are working and you don't know where to get lunches. Well, here you go. Here are some recommendations. Remember, we're on YouTube. So follow our YouTube channel, MTV Guyana. Link is in the description. We're also on Instagram. We're also on TikTok. Links to those are in the description too. Check out our TikTok. We post some really good stuff on there. So yes. Until the next episode of Big Bites, take big bites only. See ya. God, this sun hot. God.